So guys, if you wanted to add a contact information directly here into Framer, the process actually is not that hard. So let's get started. The first thing I want to be doing here is to check out all of the elements that I currently have directly inside here. So there are two ways of how we can actually get started, and the most easiest one is to ask the actual Framer. So the first thing I'm going to be doing here is to open my portfolio project. Since we already have these two specific pages, what we can do is to add a new page or an actual new folder. So when you open your folder, you want to insert, you can open the insert menu that we currently have directly inside here. And when you go for insert menu or the plus or the actual icon of the top left, usually you go for the option that says forms. And directly here into forms, you wanted to drag the form into the page to drag the native form component into the page right where you want them to actually appear. Just like that, for example, it will be added directly inside this new element. So basically here is my actual form added, right? So what I'm going to be doing here is to choose this element so I can put it directly inside here. I select my form and I'm going to be making this a little bit much more bigger. So basically here what we want to do is to add the fields. So by default you have an email field, so you can click into add more. Or even what I can do is to head for the actual agent and start with a new chat. But first I click directly into my actual specific label, which in my case here it is, linked to. Here are the effects, overlays, the cursors, the accessibilities, and so much more. So basically what I wanted to do is to you can put it directly into an actual new form section, or this is the second option. The second option is to head, for example, into agent, and let's say, for example, let's create a new contact form with the fields, and you can add, for example, the name, you can add the email, you can add the phone, you can add the location. I'm going to add, for example, a zip code and the birthday. There we go. And just like that, the actual agent, I usually use the GPT 5.5, which is much more faster to get started. If you wanted to use, for example, something like Luna, Tura, or so, you can do it. So I focus, for example, with the GPT, which is much more faster because the OpenAI sources previously make the generation model with less credits, and we don't have to spend a lot of that information, right? So basically what we did is to just style it, and basically the most easiest and most faster way for me to get started is the agent, because making the Framer connection to a submission destination makes this much more faster, right? So Framer includes the built AI integrations like the Form Spark, the HubSpot, and the Typeform right into the actual panel. So you can leave this into Framer native handling, which can be sending submission to the email, or even I can actually connect with Google Sheet, which is going to be really awesome. So here's my actual form, analyze it, and if you wanted to make the actual quick connection with an actual existing page that you have generated, you can do it. So in my case, I will be just living directly with an actual simple and easiest form, so it has been already been having the actual right style. So an actual quick recap is that you can insert the forms, drag the component to the page, add your fields, style it, connect the destination, publish, and test. So you want to always send yourself a real test submission before calling it done, because a contact form that quietly false is worse than no contact form at all. So you wanted to take that in mind. As you can see, the actual contact form has now been correctly created, and the styling has now been applied directly into my actual changes. So there you go, guys. The actual process actually is not that hard. If you have, guys, any questions, you can let me know into the comments below. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great tools like this, guys. Thank you so much for watching this specific video, and hopefully with all this being said, we can all see you all next time. See you soon.